Hey everyone, ready for another deep dive.
Always.
Today, we're looking at The Bridge to Nowhere.
Yeah.
This brand new short story.
Brand new.
And it's
a good one.
yeah, it's chilling, it's captivating.
Oh, for sure.
It was published just yesterday, actually, on a website.
I think it's the same name as the story.
Yeah, thebridgetonowhere.com.
Catchy, right.
Yeah.
And it's written by Srinidhi Ranganathan.
Oh yeah, the human AI man.
A digital marketing legend.
Exactly. And you can really tell he knows how to tell a story.
Oh, absolutely.
He just pulls you right in.
Yeah, like from the first sentence, you're hooked.
Totally.
Yeah.
So what really stood out to you?
Well, first of all, the setting.
Okay, yeah.
Blackwood Manor, like, come on. That name alone.
It's so gothic, right?
Exactly. And this old, crumbling mansion.
Perched on this cliff.
Yeah, overlooking this raging
Or
ocean.
the storm, right?
Oh, the storm is incredible.
Like you can practically feel the wind and the rain.
It's like you're right there with them,
Yeah, totally. It sets this really intense atmosphere right from the start.
Intense and isolated, like the world is closing in.
Yeah, I get that.
And then we meet our main character.
Elias Thorne.
Well, Elias, yeah, the last of his family line.
And the guardian of this seal, right?
Yeah, this barrier between worlds.
Talk about a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, no pressure, right?
Right.
Just keeping reality from falling apart.
Seriously. And the way Srinidhi describes this seal, it's like it's falling apart.
Crumbling, yeah.
And these nightmares are bleeding into reality.
It's so creepy.
Yeah, like whispers in the shadows, strange things happening.
And you get this feeling that it's only going to get worse.
Right, like this creeping dread.
Exactly. It's not just jump scares. It's this slow, inevitable doom.
Oh, totally. That's way scarier.
Oh, for sure.
So we've got this failing seal, this ancient family duty.
Right.
And Elias is basically staring down the apocalypse.
Yeah, he's got a lot on his plate.
But he's not giving up, right?
No, he's a fighter.
What does he do?
He starts researching, digging into his family history.
Looking for answers.
Exactly. And he finds this old book.
Oh, and this book, right?
This is where things get really interesting.
It's bound in human skin.
Human skin.
Can you imagine?
Talk about creepy.
Yeah, I'd be wearing gloves for sure.
At least.
So what's inside this creepy book?
Well, Elias finds this ritual, what's it called?
The Obsidian Ascent.
Yes, the Obsidian Ascent.
That name just sends chills down my spine.
Oh, it's so good, right?
So what's this ritual?
It's supposed to rebuild the barrier between worlds.
Okay, so fix the seal.
Right. Fix the seal, save the world, the usual piece of cake, except not really.
There's always a catch.
Oh, always a catch.
So what's the price?
A sacrifice.
A sacrifice.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of sacrifice?
A binding of flesh and soul.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what the book says.
So Elias has to choose between saving the world and his own soul.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's intense.
Intense doesn't even begin to describe it.
No kidding. So does he go for it?
Well, that's where we'll have to pick up next time.
Oh, come on. Don't leave us hanging.
Stay tuned, folks.
All right, fine. But we're coming back to this.
We're just getting started.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
Me neither. It's going to be wild.
We'll be back soon to continue our deep dive into The Bridge to Nowhere.
See you then. So, yeah. We left off with Elias.
With this impossible choice.
Right. Does he sacrifice himself to save the world?
Or does he let the seal crumble and doom everyone?
Heavy stuff, right?
Seriously heavy.
But Srinidhi doesn't just jump to the decision.
No, he takes his time.
Yeah, he builds the suspense.
He lets us see Elias wrestle with this burden.
Exactly. And it's not just internal,
Like, things start happening around Blackwood Manor.
Oh, yeah. Weird stuff.
Like what? Give us the spooky details.
Okay, so, the wind starts picking up.
Okay,
but it's not just wind. It's it's whispering.
Whispering. What's it whispering?
It's hard to say. It's like promises of power,
Ooh, that's creepy.
And shadows. They get all twisted and strange.
Like taking on shapes.
Yeah, just at the edge of your vision,
I hate that.
It's unsettling,
Right.
totally unsettling. And even the animals are freaking out.
Oh, come on. Even the animals.
Yeah, they're hiding, they're whimpering.
Like they can sense something bad is coming.
Exactly. They know something we don't.
Okay, that's officially terrifying.
Yeah, Srinidhi knows how to create atmosphere.
He really does.
So, Elias is seeing all this.
And probably starting to regret his decision.
Maybe. Or maybe he's just, more determined. you know?
Yeah, like he's got to do whatever it takes.
Right, because things are escalating.
Okay, how so? What happens next?
Well, one evening, Elias is, keeping watch.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Right, and then out of the mist, this figure appears.
Out of the mist.
Yeah, at the base of the bridge.
Oh, the bridge he built. The obsidian ascent.
The one and only.
And this figure, what's it like?
Tall, gaunt, shrouded in shadows.
Spooky.
Spooky doesn't even cover it.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, his face is hidden, like, under this cowl.
So we can't see him?
Nope, and his eyes, they burn with this unholy fire.
Oh, come on, that's nightmare fuel.
And his voice, it's like a chorus of tormented souls.
Okay, I'm officially freaked out.
Yeah, this is not someone you want to meet in a dark alley.
Or anywhere, really.
Right, so Elias tries to talk to him.
Tries to reason with him?
Yeah, he's like, hey, I built this bridge to protect the world.
I didn't mean to invite you guys over.
Basically, yeah, but the figure just laughs.
Oh, no, that's not good.
No, it's not good at all.
What does he say?
He says, there's no escape from the darkness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that it's going to consume the world.
So Elias messed up big time.
Yeah, he opened a door he can't close.
And now something terrible is coming through.
Something truly terrifying.
Okay, so we've got to know.
What does this ultimate evil look like?
What horrors has Elias unleashed?
Well, imagine this, right?
Okay, I'm imagining.
The figure gestures.
Okay.
And from the shadows, these creatures emerge.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
Not just monsters. They're like twisted mockeries of life.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Broken, contorted, their eyes burning with malice.
Like Srinidhi reached into our nightmares and pulled them out.
Exactly. He knows how to tap into our deepest fears.
Seriously, I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
So now Elias is facing an army of nightmares.
He's totally outnumbered.
Oh, yeah. It's a hopeless situation.
Does he just give up?
No way. He fights back.
He fights back? With what?
He pulls out that silver dagger.
Oh, the one with the rune?
The one with the protective runes, yeah.
And he just goes for it?
He goes full warrior mode.
I love it. Tell me more.
Srinidhi describes this epic battle.
Okay, yeah.
Elias taking down creature after creature.
But there are so many of them?
They just keep coming. Relentless. Horrifying.
So it's a losing battle.
It seems that way, right?
Yeah, like how can he possibly win?
Well, that's the thing about Srinidhi's writing.
Yeah?
He keeps you guessing.
So we don't know if Elias survives.
We'll have to find out in the next part.
Oh, come on. You're killing me.
Stay tuned, folks. The best is yet to come. All right, so remember Elias.
Oh, yeah, he's
at the top of the obsidian ascent.
Surrounded by these
twisted creatures.
Nightmares, basically.
Yeah, and he's feeling the darkness closing in on him.
So what's he do?
Well, first, Srinidhi really paints this incredible picture.
Okay, yeah.
Of where Elias is standing.
Like at the very top of the bridge?
Yeah, where it pierces the heavens, right?
And
plunges into the abyss below.
Oh, wow.
And there's this swirling vortex of energy. This chaotic maelstrom.
Sounds intense.
It's both awe-inspiring and terrifying.
Like beautiful and scary at the same time.
Exactly. That's Srinidhi for you.
So Elias is standing there.
With the fate of the world on his shoulders.
Right, because if he doesn't do something...
The darkness is gonna win.
So what does he do? How does he stop it?
He takes that silver dagger.
The one with the runes?
Yeah, his only weapon against the darkness.
Yeah.
And with this desperate cry.
Oh, wow.
He plunges it into the heart of the vortex.
Into the swirling energy.
Right into...
Talk about a last stand.
It's an act of pure selflessness.
Yeah, he's giving up everything to save everyone.
Exactly.
So what happens? Does it work?
Oh, it's epic, the way Srinidhi describes it.
Okay, tell me.
The world explodes in light and sound.
Wow.
The bridge shudders, cracks appear everywhere.
Away.
And then it starts to crumble.
The whole bridge.
The whole thing dissolving into the storm.
That's incredible.
It's a scene of pure chaos and destruction.
Yeah, but it's a good kind of destruction.
Right, because it means the creature...
The nightmares.
Yeah, they scream in agony.
As the bridge collapses.
As their connection to their world is severed.
So they disappear.
They fade into nothingness.
It's like good finally triumphs.
Light over darkness.
Exactly.
And then everything goes quiet.
The storm stops.
The storm stops.
Like a sigh of relief.
It's like nature itself is calming down.
So what about Blackwood Manor?
It stands silent,
but still standing.
Still standing, yeah. Scarred, but strong.
Like a symbol of hope.
Exactly. Like even after all that darkness,
There's still light.
there's still hope.
What about Elias?
That's the question, isn't it?
Srinidhi doesn't tell us,
He leaves it open to interpretation.
so we don't know if he survived.
We know he doesn't escape unscathed.
Right, he was right in the middle of all that.
Yeah, he feels his body and soul being torn apart.
But as the darkness takes him,
There's this sense of peace.
like he did what he had to do,
He fulfilled his duty.
even if it cost him everything.
Everything.
That's both sad and kind of beautiful, you know.
It is. It's a powerful ending.
The Bridge to Nowhere. What a story.
It's a must-read.
For sure, everyone should check it out.
Srinidhi Ranganathan, he's a master storyteller.
The human AI man delivers again.
He sure does.
Well, that was our deep dive into The Bridge to Nowhere.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Join us next time for another deep dive into, well, who knows?
We're always finding new stories to explore.
Until then, keep reading, keep exploring, and keep the lights on.
See you next time.